man.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, brother.
So originally from New Orleans.
The boot.
Yeah, 504, baby.
Yeah.
Moved to Houston maybe 2 years before Katrina. Been here ever since. Love it. Like a second home to me.
I appreciate it, because we got 504 day out of it.
Oh yeah. We had to bring the voting up there somehow.
504 day on the chain.
Started up a studio with a good friend of mine. Ran that for about 5-6 years. And, branched off and been doing my own production of music ever since then.
That's good. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So, what's your inspiration? I mean, what makes you or allows you to create? You know, the mental aspect of it. How do you go into it?
Man, honestly, I feed off of other artists and art forms. You know, like even with my group SpaceTime Academy, it started out. I was their engineer.
Yeah.
And then we started working together because I really liked what the dudes was doing. And then the next thing you know, they inducted me into the group.
Cool,
and we've been making music ever since.
Yeah, well, one thing I did notice about your YouTube videos or whatever, it looked like you like performing with a live band.
Yeah.
Well,
that wasn't always, but I don't know. I love live concerts, and it just feels like with the live band aspect of it that it just brings out more of a feeling.
Flow,
Yeah, more of a feeling with the music. And honestly, just a little tip, like with the live band, you seem to have slightly more doors open for you because they don't look at you as a rapper. They look at you as a band.
Program.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So anywhere you get your foot in there, you know, I feel you should try it. But I love it.
What do you play?
I've been teaching myself the bass guitar and the drums, but I dabble with the piano. I have an electric guitar as a drummer.
Okay.
One of my best friends is playing bass for me now when I'm actually performing and I can't play it.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, a little bit of everything, anything I've tried.
So your biggest artistic influence, who would that be?
Oh man, like back in the day.
You got Lil Wayne, you got a lot of.
Well, I'm older than I look, so I'm gonna have to say George Clinton.
George Clinton?
Yeah.
For sure. Well, maybe that's where that live band come in then.
Right, and then a more recent person that's kind of along those lines is probably Anderson
Paak. I'm about to say,
Really?
Yeah. So I have to say that funk.
I think one of my favorite videos from you is Either It Is or It Ain't.
Right.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was actually the first single I ever released.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I feel it. I guess I can really get your grit vibe out of it, you know, because like you said, that was your first one.
Literally out there blind, dude.
Yeah.
Me and my partner had camera equipment, and we didn't even know how to use it at the time. We just went out there and did it. And ended up doing that.
That's how it gotta go.
You know, and it worked out fine. Everybody seems to like it, you know.
Yeah, I really did dig that one.
What you do before? I mean, what got you your camera equipment to get to do what you were doing?
Well, we ran the studio together, and then we branched off into photography.
Okay.
And he took over more of the photography
I'm gonna
aspect.
dig a little deeper. What got you the studio?
I was doing it in my apartment, and he saw some talent in me, so he invested in the studio for me, so I could actually do it professionally.
Oh, okay.
You know, and just been shooting for the stars ever since, man.
Gotta keep on pushing, bro.
Yeah,
keep
man.
on pushing.
And, you know, now we've done shows at Warehouse Live, House of Blues, House of Blues in Houston, House of Blues in Dallas. Yeah, you know, and it keeps growing, it seems like, so, you know, I can't disappoint anybody, so, you know.
I can see the flow going because starting with me and then the next artist, and we're all talking about getting together and doing some things and finding producers. And you just sit one in the chair, you know what I mean?
And like I said, that's one of the things I really like about it is that since I'm also an engineer, I get to meet a lot of artists that I wouldn't normally meet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just walking around and talking to people. And so I get to collab with them and feed off of their vibe too. And that always, every time I collab with an artist that I like, it always comes out to be a beautiful project. Yeah, I love that aspect.
For sure.
Do they have to have a certain positivity with them for you to work with them, or you just work with anybody?
Like a certain positivity or a certain style?
Certain style, positivity.
No, not at all. Man, we all over the board. We actually have a country. I never like to call him country, but a country-esque singer from Tallahassee, Florida. On our company. And we
But
produce
I guess
all
I'm
that.
saying a message. Do they have to have a certain message?
Nah, because everybody from different walks of life, man. You know,
What you do?
Let them preach.
yeah, let them do it. You know, I might not say anything like you gonna say on the track, but
But you just help them give their voice out.
yeah, if the overall project comes out to how we like it, then you know that's a beautiful thing.
Sure. So what's behind the name of Alias?
So Alias came about because I never really had a nickname growing up, and so I figured I'd pick the nickname of all nicknames.
Alias.
Alias. That's my alias.
Yeah, it's your alias. I am Alias.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
And then with what you do, and you got different genres that you're dealing with, you're putting on different hats. So
Yeah, we trying, man. We trying, but we just at the end of the day, it's just all about making good music. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the people I have on my team right now, they all know what good music is.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna let us put anything out that they're not
cool.
willing to stand
They gotta
behind.
put a tag on it.
Right, you know, so, and I trust their opinion, and sometimes, you know, even though I'm kind of headstrong, and I probably get that from my mom, but sometimes you gotta trust in the people around you.
Does the industry influence what you do? Because you know how like a lot of people, when somebody gets popular, then everybody wants to be like that person. Are you more willing to work with somebody that's nothing like what's out there? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if I like it, man. Like I work a 9 to 5 to fund my own music.
Exactly.
So I don't have to owe anybody anything back. I don't have to answer to anybody. Like literally the only people I'm talking to and discussing things with are the members of my team.
Okay.
You know, so it doesn't matter what you do, you know.
As long as you like it.
You could do a polka song. If I like it, I'm jumping.
Nice.
Like, for real.
That's why I went to
Right.
polka.
Yeah, hey man, like for real. Like we all over the board with our music, dude. We got EDM songs, country sounding songs, R&B songs, hip hop, straight rap, you know, all that stuff.
Sure. So how you liking the city, man? Living out here and
I love
the vibe.
I love it. Man, Houston presented so many opportunities for me, dude.
Yeah.
Like if I wouldn't have moved out here, I probably wouldn't have ever met the person that I started the studio with, and I'd never be right here.
True.
You know, so.
There you go.
Actually, like the black on black camaraderie out here is just amazing to me.
Yeah.
And even not just black on black, it's just like the Houston vibe, you know what I mean? They really don't care where you're from or what you're doing.
Right.
If y'all sync with each
I actually think the black and the brown
yeah.
camaraderie is so great out here. I know, I mean, you on TV and the news and everything, you get a lot of flag from the black and brown or whatever. Man, but I went to 8 Wonder Brewery a couple of years ago, the 713 day, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that black and brown was and it was raining and everything, dude. And Lil Kiki performed. I think Michael Watts was doing DJing in there, whatever. Man, it was great.
Yeah.
That was great. I mean, people in the rain out there doing it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's still the South, man. It's the Southern hospitality.
Yeah, for sure. That's Southern hospitality. Yeah.
You look at somebody, you gotta say what's up.
Yeah.
Or they gonna think something's wrong.
That's it.
I tell when people, my cousins come out from California, it's like, man, every store I walk in, people like, hey, how you doing?
Right.
And I'm waving at you, you know what I mean? You just sitting on the porch. What the hell are you waving at? They're like, what? Because I tell you, scared to put your hand there. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you know, now that we're a little older, man, you can kind of tell like if you vibe with somebody or not. You know what I'm saying? Like have one conversation other than that, you know, they go about their business. And Houston's so big, it's not like New Orleans. Like New Orleans, you get into it with somebody, you might see them at church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Houston's so big, you might not ever see that person. You know, so you find the people that you're cool with, man. Life's short, bro. You can't waste time on all the nonsense.
For sure. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, anything else you want to let us know about it?
Man, just dropped the album for Valentine's Day on the YouTube page. Just look up SpaceTime Alias or Instagram at SpaceTime Alias. Man, we got a lot of projects coming out. Actually, my guitarist has a show at Warehouse Live at 6 o'clock.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They're gonna be with our clubhouse.
Well, actually, it's right next door to Pitch 25.
Yeah. So that's going down. We're performing at Who's Got Next on July 30th, and I think
Is that an NPR thing?
it's Upward Artistry that's doing it, and I think we might. Now, don't quote me, but we might be at OG Ron C's festival that he's playing.
Yeah. Well, I met OG Ron C the other day. I mean, I didn't know who he was right off the bat or whatever, but
Yeah,
I kind of looked him up and everything. Yeah, I met him at King's Court the last time I was there.
To say he's so big, man, he's real down to earth.
Yeah, and I asked him, I said, man, you still DJing? He said, yeah, he just did Coachella.
Yeah.
Shit, that's big. Oh, shit, that's big.
Yeah, man, they just did a tribute to him with Crown Royal.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that on Facebook. Yeah.
whole orchestra.
And they're gonna do an orchestra with the Houston Sound through him.
Yes.
Yeah. I did see that on Facebook.
That's love right
Yeah,
there.
that is. That's true. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and one of his DJs that's on the Chop Stars, DJ Yanni. Shout out DJ Yanni. That's actually our DJ.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, man, hey, I appreciate you stopping by and everything.
Man, I appreciate it.
brother.
Hard, man.
I appreciate it.
Brother, you are poetry in motion.
I thank you, man. Thank y'all for having me.
All right.
Appreciate that.